Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. Sorry, this is my first vlog. Life as Shanice. With this channel, I want to do hauls, vlogs of me and my family, and also bargain shopping basically. So with that being said, I have a Dollar Tree haul that I'm going to be doing today. This Dollar Tree haul is like a accumulation of things. I've been to the Dollar Tree now for the last maybe week and a half, and I've accumulated some items. I have Dollar Trees in my area, 3, and they're actually within vicinity of one another, so maybe like 10 miles apart. So with that, I frequent the dollar store, I would say maybe once weekly. And with that, try to find new items. Sometimes I may even wait a week and a half before I go back, because sometimes my Dollar Trees take some time to get items in. So I'm going to start with some items that I have, and I have a lot of items, so I'm going to probably have to break this haul up into 2 separate hauls. So I'm going to first start with beauty items that I found first, and then we'll go from there. So one of the things that they have gotten back is going to be the Kiss nail polishes. And this bottle is actually a little bit fatter than the polishes that they had previous to these polishes, which were the bottle was a little bit more skinnier. So I have a total of 7 new polishes. So this particular color is going to be called Hint to You. The next color is Happiness. The next color is Yours. The next color is going to be called Maybe Me. The next color is Periwinkle. The next color is going to be called Dreamy Coat. The next color is going to be Cool You. And the last color I have is Foliage. So I'm going to now move on to the lip smackers that everyone has been hauling. And then I also found 2 new ones by CoverGirl that are like lip glosses. They're not actually They're not actually lipsticks. So I'm going to move on to those now. So I'm going to start with the 4 Kissaboos by Revlon. And let's go through these one by one. So the first one, does this have a color name? It does not. But this is the first color. This is the second color. This is the third color. And I opened this one up, and it kind of like gives, I'm dark skinned, but it does kind of give your lips like a little red tint, but not something totally noticeable. And then this is the last color. Okay. And I'm going to now start with the lip smackers because I have a good amount of them. So I'm going to start with the layered lip smackers. So I'm not sure how many I'll have. I'll just be putting them up. But this particular one is called Strawberry Vanilla. This one is going to be called Berry Cream. I also have 2 more of the lip chaps, but these are not by the Lip Smacker brand. These are just regular lip chaps. So this one is going to be the Cold Stone one. This is the Birthday Cake Remix. And then I also have this one, which is the Laffy Taffy, and this is the Mystery Swirl. And I want to say that is all the lip products that I picked up as far as chapstick wise. I am now going to move on to, sorry for getting out the camera, the nails items that I have. So I have picked up some of the Sassy and Chic nails. My Dollar Tree does not get them very frequently, and when we do, they go very fast. If they stop today, then you give it by Tuesday, they're all out. So I was lucky to find these ones. And this is going to be the gold and white striped. And then I also have, I guess this is like a galaxy print. Okay. And then I have the, I guess this is like a teal with gold dots. And then I only found one of the zigzag or chevron prints, black and white. And this is more like a nautical theme. I also picked up two of the toe separators for like when you're polishing your toes. And I like this one a little bit better than the ones that you get in the pack because this is actually plastic. So it's not like the foamy ones that if you are using them, they're going to bend up and you're not going to be able to use them again. You more than likely will have to throw them out. I also picked up some 50% alcohol. I use this sometimes if I'm doing a pedicure on my toes. Sometimes I do it because I have little ones. If they get cut, I use this to maybe spray their wound instead of having to get in a cotton ball and all of those things like that. I also found the Zycam Total Immune System dietary supplement. And this says that it has amino acids, essential electrolytes, natural source of calcium, high in antioxidants and B vitamins. And it's an orange flavor burst of 20 melts. So I did check the price of these and it sells for like $9 and some change if it's not at the Dollar Tree. I also, sorry about that, purchased these facial scrubbers, and I do have quite a few. When I see them, I try to pick them up because I use this for my teenage son. I also use it for myself. I use black soap, African black soap on my face, and with this I just put a little bit on this sponge and then just lather it up and soap up my face. And normally I only keep these for maybe like a week or two, and then I wouldn't say two, but a week, and then I throw them out. So basically after I use them, I wash it out and then I just spray the same alcohol that I showed you guys before. I'll spray that on it and let it air dry. Okay, moving right along, I'm going to go into some kitchen products that I found. And I will eventually do a giveaway with some of this stuff because some of the things that I have, I know that I'm not going to use all of these things. So maybe when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will do a giveaway. But that's when we get to that point. I'm just going to put these things up for then to save till then. So I have some spatulas that I found, and I've seen other people hauling these, but I was lucky to come across them. So these are the Faberware spatulas, and these spatulas are very expensive if you were to try to, sorry I put that in my face, but they're very expensive if you try to get these in like Target or such. They can be anywhere upwards from $3 to $5. So I got this one. Those are just plain. I got a blue plain one, a green one, a purple one. I guess this is like a blue turquoise kind of color. A regular orange one. Orange and white. Another red one. And then a red one that says keep calm and bake on. A red and white one. Sorry, I keep putting this in my face. It's the way the thing is setting. A blue one that says keep calm and bake on. A purple one that says keep calm and bake on. A solid purple one. Sorry, it's in my face again. A green one that says keep calm and bake on. And this is like a fuchsia kind of color. And like I said, I will be giving some of those away because I don't need all of those. Also, I do use them because, like, I don't like my kids, if they're frying an egg or they're making anything for breakfast in my nonstick pans, to use forks. So more time, if I can get that at a price, and I do buy the Dollar Tree ones as well, but sometimes the rubber may come off or things like that. And if I can get that for $1 and it's Faberware, I do try to stock up on those because if they're frying anything, I like them to use the spatulas in there because they will dig through the pans with forks or spoons, and I'm like, no, you can't use that. So moving right along, I also found some hair products, and I have 2 young little girls, so some of the products I do use in my hair because I am natural, and then the others I will use in theirs. So I have a couple of packs of these because I like to use this particular one. I'm not too fond on these, especially because they have the hooks on them, the metal hooks, and it can get caught in your hair. But these I like to use like if I'm doing a pineapple bun up on my hair, or sometimes to my other daughter that has a lot of hair, to catch it up, I'll do these and just draw it up, and then it can stick in the bush. I also found the Goody Ouchless, and this is a pack of 14. I found the Scunchi On-Slide Grips headbands. I found Maintain Your Sleep, Maintain Your Style hair bonnets, and we go through hair bonnets a lot. I normally get them from the Bobby Beauty Supply place, but if I can get it for $1 instead of paying for, maybe it's like $2 to $3 here in my local area, I don't mind paying $1. And I normally buy like, I would say 6 or 7 of these when I see them, because my Dollar Tree doesn't stock them as much. And we use these. I put them on my hair if I get braids or just to tie my hair down at night, so I'm able to comb it out in the morning. I also was able to get it in this color as well. I found some Scunchi Everyday Active, and this says no damage, super comfy. I guess more like for a workout. Okay. I found some of the scarves, and I like to tie these around my head, the printed scarves. So I have that particular one. I have this one. Sorry if you hear things dropping, it's just dropping on the floor. I have this one right here. I bought the brush, Boar's brush, and I like to use this like if I'm trying to get my hair up in a ponytail. This is a very strong brush. Even for it to be $1, it can actually get through the kinks and be able to pull your hair up. I purchased Styling Girls, and this is 24 of, it's like scrunchies, I guess, but more of like a felt material. And I like to use these, especially in my daughter's hair, because she has a finer texture of hair, and it doesn't tend to get caught up in her hair. I also found the Scunchi Everyday Active, and this is the No Slip Grip Super Comfy Reflective Design Detail. Okay. And I also have it in this color as well. Same end, tip end. You could probably see a little bit better on that one. And then I have the 14-piece No Damage Recommended and Approved Our Comfy Promise. And this is another Scunchi product. It says comfortable all day and gentle hold. Okay. And I also got the Remington hair clips, hair pins rather. And these are good like if you're pinning up your hair. The only thing with this one is that it's kind of short. So if you're trying to get a lot in there, you're not pent up. It's not, because you have to use a couple of these because it's very short. Also bought this one. This is like a Dollar Tree brand one. It's kind of like almost like a very thin material, like a stocking material, because you can see through it. This one, and I'm going to keep in my car, and this is like an emergency kit. It has your hairpins. Those little kits would work for me. And then it has some little rubber bands and then an extra kit. And this was sitting by the front register. And that's going to be it for my hair supplies. So I'm going to end this video here, and then I'm going to pick back up with another video because I have some more stuff to show you, but I don't want to make the video super long and it's hard to edit it and put it up. So with that being said, please guys make sure that you leave comments on what you guys would like to see. I know this is my first video, and I would also subscribe, like the channel, and please just make sure to tell me what you would like to see, because I have a lot of sneakers and I'm going to be starting to upload a lot of shoes hauls, as well as back to school items for my kids, clothing hauls for them and shoes hauls for them and stuff like that. So I can definitely do that. And I'm a mom of 6. So I do a lot of bargain shopping when I'm purchasing their clothes, because clothes can be very expensive for kids. And I have teenagers and little ones. So I'll be making videos on those items too. And I'm probably going to be making like 3 or 4 videos today of things that I have recently picked up after the Dollar Tree videos. So again, thanks for watching, and you all stay blessed.